Hi YouTubers, today is Veda Day 19 and if you're linked up with SSS Veda, today's topic is your favorite social network. And my favorite social network changes. I probably spend the most time on Facebook, but that doesn't mean that it's my favorite necessarily. Sometimes I just am ready to chuck it and give it up and but I do spend a lot of time there, mostly because I have a support group with almost 650 members for NIS and fundiplication, and I actually, and no, that isn't a type of math, but that takes up a whole lot of my time, several hours a day, most days, and that doesn't count the personal stuff I do, keeping up with friends and family. So I do spend the most time on Facebook. What do I like best? I like Twitter. I'm not as, I don't use it to promote myself, and I don't use it very often except to read. I read it more than I actually post on it, although my YouTube goes to Twitter when I do a YouTube video, and when I'm there sometimes I'll repost something or whatever those little arrows mean, or else I will just write something, but I don't use it all that much. I have a bunch of followers, I don't even know how many, and I follow a whole lot of people, and I don't know how many because I don't really pay attention to that so much. But I probably like Twitter best, even though I don't use it as much as I use Facebook. I love Pinterest, but it's got to be for when I have a big chunk of time, because it's hard for me to put down. So I only look at it several times a week maybe, and that's when I'm either going to sleep at night or I will look at it on my tablet, or some other time when when I've got more of a chunk of time, because I find that hard to put away. I do have a Tumblr account. I can't quite catch on to it, but I love the idea of it. I haven't taken enough time, I guess, to figure it all out. And of course YouTube. And YouTube wasn't really a social network for me until I started vlogging a couple months ago. And it was more of a place for me to get information and see how things are done, learn how to do something, or get entertainment. So it wasn't really a true social network for me until the last couple of months, and especially since the first of this month, when I have been putting forth an effort to make it more of a social experience for myself. I make it a point when I have a thought come to mind as I'm watching somebody else's Veda video, I make it a point to share that with them rather than just say, oh, that's cool. I make it a point to like videos that I actually do like, which is most of them. It's pretty hard to get me to not like a video. I've been participating a lot more besides just uploading vlogs. I have been, communicating with other people through their comments, and before the month is out, I want to start making video responses as well. I haven't made one yet, but now that I know how, I've got to start doing that. But I guess Tumblr I look at once in a while. Oh, Stumble Upon, I don't know if that's considered social. I get an email from them, and if I see something interesting in the email, I'll go look at it, but that's about it. I don't have a clue what to do with Instagram. I know it's something about pictures, but others have mentioned Instagram, and I have a feeling if I started using it that I would like it really well, really, really well. And I already spend way too much time on the internet as it is, almost exclusively for social reasons, which I don't get paid for like some of you guys do, so I don't really have an excuse, except for while I'm working from April to October. I'm at the computer anyway, so I got to do something between those calls. We all know that as soon as I get up and walk away from my computer to get a cup of coffee, or get rid of some coffee, or get myself something to eat or whatever, the phone starts ringing off the hook. So I don't really have the luxury of wandering away too far from my computer when I'm working, especially in this busy yellow jacket season. So, I do social networking between then, and then my evenings after work until, I get everything done. I pretty much, have the computer off and I'm offline until later in the evening when it's dark out while my husband's sleeping and after my grandson goes to bed and whatever. Anyway, I'm getting this out late tonight. I believe it's probably midnight. I don't see a clock around here. I believe it's probably midnight-ish. This will be out late tonight. But it's still the 19th because I haven't gone to bed yet. I don't care what the calendar says. I haven't been to bed, so it's still the 19th, so I am still on time. The reason being, I made my very first ever cooking video tonight. Am I getting so full of myself or what? I start vlogging here, then I start my cheap, easy, low carb vlog, which low carb has been a passion of mine for about 9 years. And now tonight I actually made my first cheap, easy, low carb dinner on camera. So that will that is uploading now on my computer as we speak, as I speak and you listen, hopefully. And so this is going up after midnight, but like I say, it is still the 19th because I haven't gone to bed yet. So that's it for this Monday the 19th, Veda Day 19 video vlog, and I will talk to you tomorrow. God bless. Have a wonderful Tuesday. See you then. Bye.